Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're logging in from around the planet. I'm really glad you're here with your paper and your pencil. We're going to draw. Isn't that fun? We're going to draw a little bird, little chirping baby bird. Isn't that cool? So, every day in 2025, our goal is to go live. Okay, so I don't know how many days you've been drawing. Today is day number 39 with me. Day 39, and I forgot to send out my little text announcement that I'm going live on. So make sure I get everybody involved here. So let's see here. I'm going to go to Facebook, make sure I'm live on Facebook. Well, let's try YouTube first here. Let's see if I'm live on YouTube just to check. I had some issues yesterday. So we're going to be drawing that really cool bird here in a second. And let's see here. No, that doesn't look like I'm live on YouTube. Let's try Facebook. Let's see if I'm live on Facebook. Yep, I'm live on Facebook. That's cool. Let's see on the other, my Facebook personal page. And I'm live on there as well. Cool. So, if you guys are on YouTube, let me know. Okay, send me a little note. Here's the Facebook page that I'm transitioning to. Now, I've had this is my personal page. I've always been using this page with the as my webcast page, but this is my personal page, and I get a lot more activity that I can do on the Facebook artist page. So definitely, please follow me. I'm going to get that number from 6,000 up to 100,000. Whoa! Look for the monkeys and the hour of pencil power back. This is going to be really cool. I want to welcome everybody. Hello, Robert Newstead on YouTube. Hello, Fritz on YouTube. That's so great. Now I don't see you guys are showing me live on YouTube for some reason, and then when I go to my YouTube to check, I don't see it. So I'm really glad you guys are there. I'm giving you lots of hearts. Thank you for being live with me. And this was what I drew earlier on my Instagram page. Isn't that fun? So we're going to do a different version over here. I'm going to zoom in on this side, and this is going to be fun. So we'll do a different version. This time we'll have 3 little cool little baby chicks coming out here. Now, if you're on Facebook, be sure to send me a note and let me know that you're live on Facebook. Let's start. I'm going to put 2 dots to build up our drawing. I'm going to do another nest over here. Now, really cool little tidbits about the bird's nest I found out from viewers from the Instagram page that eagles build a nest that lasts for years and years and years, and they can grow to over 20 feet wide. Can you believe that? The eagle's nest, that's 7 meters. They grow huge. So that's really cool. And then the hummingbird, there's a certain type of hummingbird that build nests the size of a thimble. That's really cool. And there's a bunch of other facts that viewers sent in. And I'll check it out. But look at it. I'm just blocking it. See, I'm starting very lightly with that. Remember, this kind of has reminiscent ideas, reminiscent qualities of the anthill, the ant highway we drew. All right, so we slant this down here. And where are you from? Where are you logging it from, and what time is it? Even if you're watching the recording, we usually get a diligent drawing dozen to log in live with me on Facebook and on YouTube. And usually on Facebook and YouTube, we get about 500 folks watching and drawing within about 24 hours. And then on all the platforms, we get about 3,000 views and participants. Isn't that awesome? On our way up to 1 million. 1 million daily followers engaged. That's our goal. That's my mission, my purpose, my project this year. So I'm going to block this in. Why am I doing that? Why do every year, every January, why do I start this drawing live stream? Why do I do it every year? Because I really, really believe that creativity is the key to so many things. Creativity, imagination is the elixir to problem solving. Drawing and being creative, it brings joy into your life, brings joy to the planet. Drawing and thinking and 3D, right? It helps you inspire your imagination, right? So I'm blocking this in. So why do we do it? Because it helps boost your imagination, your creativity, your problem solving skills, and your joy for the world. Here, I'm going to draw, I'm blocking this in. So the world needs more drawing. That's the bottom line. The world needs more creative thinking. The world needs more joy. If you agree, send me a little note saying, "You're right, Mr. Mark," or some of you call me Commander Mark, some of you call me Captain Mark, some of you call me Admiral Mark for the I got the rank increase here a little while ago. All right, we're up to half dozen. I'm looking forward to getting my dozen artist drawing and my diligent drawing, and then my faithful, fabulous 500 watching and recording. Now, watch what I'm going to do. I start with the baby's face there, but now see what I did? I draw these big eyes. All right, so the big eyes proportionally will give that bird, see, it gives it a little baby look by drawing the big eyes, right? That's proportion. If I did small eyes, it'd look more like an adult bird. And so over here, I'm going to draw this bird looking over this way. And I try to make the beaks a little bit different. Make the eyes a little bit different here. And then this bird, I'm going to put this bird's feathers going forward. And this bird will have the feathers going back. See, I try to change it around a little bit here. And then this one, I'm going to put the eyes. This reminds me, remember that the Mad Magazine comic strip, the Spy versus Spy? Do you ever remember that? Forget the artist who did Spy versus Spy, but boy, I love that. That was one of my favorite. I also love the artist from Mad Magazine who did all the cartoons on the side of the drawing. Okay, see, now we're going to put the texture on the nest, and we're going to put some really cool leaves coming across the bottom. So we're blocking it in. We're blocking in shading. I'm going to use the like sticks and twigs. I want to draw a little more. Now look at, now I'm going to draw the detail here. This fun. You guys enjoy. Hey, we're on Facebook, and we got Dar. Hey, Dar, where you from, Dar? Great to have you here. I'm going to draw this guy's little feathers coming up the top of his eye here. And he's going to be looking right at you, this little birdie. I'm going to draw his little beak here. And then look at this. I'm going to draw his eye. See that? Fort Wayne, Indiana. Hey, Dar, you going to come to my Fort Wayne, Indiana summer camp? It's now live. It's live on my website at markkistler.com. Right up there. You go and you can sign up in Fort Wayne. I think I'm going to get another week-long summer camp going up in Oregon. That's going to be really fun. And I know I have one in Albuquerque at Christ Lutheran Church. That's going to be really cool. I'm going back there. I used to go back there every year for many years. I'm excited about that. And I'm maybe I'll be coming to your community. Maybe. If you guys want to host a week-long summer camp, I love. My summer camps are second only in my happy zone, second only to me when I'm doing my school assemblies. I love doing my in-person and my virtual school assemblies. Okay, this is my number one happy zone. Number two is doing the summer art camps. Okay, I love them. And then of course number three is with you guys right here doing our daily lives. Woohoo! Now I'm going to angle this up here. How many of you are drawing with me? Are you guys drawing with me? Let me know. Even if you're watching the recording, let me know if you're drawing with me. I'm going to put these feathers. Now this one, I'm going to have them going forward like that. So I'm going to change these around. And remember, give yourself permission to make mistakes. As we progress building up our pencil power, that's our idea. Thumbs up for pencil power. Thumbs up, absolutely. Building your skill. Give yourself permission to make mistakes. Give yourself license to flop, all right? And no stress. Someone type in beep, beep, beep. No stress. Stress is on the bus. Okay. Hey, Dar, you can meet me this coming up this June. I'd love to meet you. We can have a cup of coffee and visit. And you can come into the art museum. It's really cool. It's a wonderful museum. You're very fortunate. You have such a cool, world-class museum in your in your community there. All right, how do I sound? 1 through 5. 5's being great. How do I sound today, guys? Shade down here. Get light as you come down. Do you love it? Love it, love it, love it. And then look at this big smile. I'm going to leave that little reflection in the eye here. Now, the reflection does several things. The reflection helps identify where the character's looking and where the light's coming from. See that? I'm going to angle that up a bit so you can see the glare. Hello, Ontario, Canada. Good to see you. I always love to see, you know, the areas that everybody is coming in from. Look at this. I just love this. I love sharing that. Okay. 21draw.com. In a couple hours, I'm doing a 1 hour live, special live with 21draw.com. If you're not a member of that yet, you should totally sign up for 21draw.com. Have access to my 2 seasons. I have 2 fun drawing seasons. And also I do these lives about every 6 weeks. I do a live on 21draw. Okay, I'm going to draw the little birdie feathers on the little baby here. Isn't that cute? Isn't that fun? And maybe I'll draw a little shading under his eye. Hey, Washington, good to see you, M2D5. Sound like a little robot there. Little like R2D2's cousin, M2D5. Great to see you. Glad you guys are drawing with me today. This is awesome. All right, we're really close to our diligent drawing dozen, so let's run our show open, and we'll keep on drawing here. Maybe I'll show the show open. There we go. Was that awesome? Now, every time I see that, and I've been saying this since January 1st, is I got to edit that at the very end. I don't edit. Amanda, my trusty associate assistant, she's so awesome. Been helping me for over 8 years now out there in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We need to edit that to say 2025, live in 2025. So, see, now look I'm going to use the I shaded underneath the eye. I'm going to put the little nostrils on the little birdie. Isn't that fun? You guys love it? 1 through 5. 5 is you love it, love it, love it. And 1 is, yeah, no. So let me know. How do you guys like these? Hey, from India. Hello, Jayashri. Great to see you from India. I love it. What time is it out there in India? It's got to be, what, about 9 at night? Is it in the evening? I'm trying to doing these a little earlier because A, I have a lot better, more creative energy in the mornings. I'm definitely a morning person. And B, I love the international audience that when I come earlier, it opens up the possibility of having a lot more of you folks from across the pond. See, I'm going to put this texture. See that? Isn't that fun? Put a little bit of texture back here of the, see that? And I'm going to clean this up. See that? So I left the back of the nest open. And I see Robert's excited about having India here too. Now, Robert's been to India. I've been to India. I went to India and I just loved it. Loved it. Life. It was definitely a time experience. It was just an amazing, wonderful, incredible, creative, emotional, spiritual journey for me. It was beautiful. Loved it. Went to Mumbai and New Delhi and all points in between. Taj Mahal was incredible. All right, so right here, I'm going to draw this big leaf here. See this? I'm going to draw this leaf coming around here. And I'm going to draw this leaf. See, there's one leaf right here. And then I'm going to draw another leaf. This leaf's going to be right here. And I think I'm going to take this leaf and curve this leaf underneath here. Okay, isn't that fun? And then I'm going to draw another leaf over here. And I'm going to really curve this one back. I'm going to make this one a really big leaf, big poofy leaf here. Notice how they all curve in. I'm going to do a whole row. Hey, you remember Jay Shardy when I came to Mumbai? That was so fun. I went to. Were you one of my cool helper volunteers there at the Mumbai Comic Con? Were you one of those awesome volunteers that helped me? I had all of you great volunteers drawing with me. That was so awesome, helping me at that at the guest artist fan booth. All right, so now I'm going to draw. I'm going to draw a leaf back here. See, now I'm getting all quiet because I'm concentrating. And then, see, curve this around. And that's fun, you guys. See, so this one, that's how it's going to turn out. And this is my version over here. So this one is on Instagram. Right, I'm going to, see, I do it light first on Instagram. And then I'm going to draw this cool little, this little text balloon going around here. Whoa! See that? Isn't that fun? So I'm going to go, we're going live on Instagram. You guys having fun with this one? See, look how cool that looks without the glare. I know I have a glare on the light, but boy, it's nice to have that bright light. Instagram. How do I sound, you guys? How do I sound? 1 through 5. 5 is great. I'm using a different microphone setup here, so I'm just wondering, how do I sound? Do I sound clear to you guys? Now I'm going to have some fun with the text balloon. I'm going to loop it around. See this? And it's coming down. See this? And then these text balloons are really fun to add extras to. See that? I've always enjoyed doing that. I started doing this. Look at the cover of my book. See, I started on the cover of this book. I started having fun with those, and then I just never stopped. Never stopped. Oh, good. Thank you. Sound very clear. Awesome. Thank you for sharing that. I was wondering. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to put another curling leaf back here. And then I'm going to put some of these long leaves here in between, and these lines in here. Isn't that fun? And then then I'm going to have a leaf curving behind here, and then I'll have some of these little piercing leaves out here the side. Look, I get quiet when I'm drawing. If you can imagine that, me being quiet. Oh, that looks so cool. So it's on Instagram. Okay, this one is on Instagram. Oh, they went over here. That was Instagram. If you guys want a different version, you could draw that guy on Instagram. And then, all right. And then over here. Oh, you guys want some really fun bird nest facts. You want some fun bird nest facts? Okay, here I got a really cool. I got a whole list of. Oh, I gotta find it here. All right, here we go. Here's some fun bird nest. Eagles keep the same nest for many years. Okay, I already said that. The ruby-throated hummingbird can have the nest the size of a thimble. Okay, that is interesting. I had some viewers help me out with all these facts. The blue-gray gnatcatcher, they make their nest from spiderwebs and lichens. Now, the question is, what's a lichen? I have no idea what a lichen is. All right, another interesting little tidbit for bird's nest is burrowing owls sometimes use abandoned homes and prairie dogs. Oh, okay, that's interesting. And some birds pick crazy places to make nests: gutters, kitchen fans, above doors, and neon signs. That's cool. I've seen bird nests in mailboxes. That, in my personal experience, I've seen birds nest in tree stumps. I've seen bird nest in my pool pump. And then I've seen birds nest in the door, above the front door entryway. That's cool. And in palm trees. So they just get really resourceful. Look, I'm going to put the little shadow, and then I'm going to put a little bit of shading, a little value here. You guys having fun with this little guy? And then I got to do on YouTube. So this one's going to be on YouTube. I'm going to do this one. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this one come down and around here. This one will come down and it'll go around that one. See that? So I'll erase that so it can overlap. All right. Okay, so lichen is pronounced, lichen is pronounced. Okay, all right. Thank you for that. What is it, though? What is a lichen? So we're on YouTube. Thank you for subscribing to me. Big subscribe button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think I'm close to 43,000 subscribers. On my way to 100,000 subscribers on YouTube this month, right? Right? Because I have you guys sharing your likes and sharing your art with all your friends, saying, "Oh, you should draw with us every day." And then that's on YouTube. I'm gonna put that on there. It's mosses with leaves on. Okay, lichen is mosses with leaves. Okay, cool. Now I know. Look at that. Learning, expanding my vocabulary every day. Now today, remember, in a couple hours, I'm going to be going live on 21 Draw. Hope you guys join me on that. And this is really cool. Put a little more texture. And I want to thank you guys for watching. Let's. I'm going to, as I add some more texture, more shading, I'm going to give you guys some information. I got an art immersion coming up. This art immersion is awesome. It's coming up, 2-hour art immersion. I'm going to show you a little more information about it.
Do you enjoy drawing live with Mark Kistler? Now you have the opportunity to experience an intensive, deep dive 2-hour art immersion live with Mark Kistler. You will be talking live with Mark Kistler while showing him your drawings. In this 2-hour art immersion workshop, Mark Kistler will teach you how to dramatically increase your drawing skills by harnessing the power of the 12 Renaissance words, the drawing direction compass, the 22 augmenting art terms, and the 99 pencil power time skill levels. Each month, Mark presents a new 2-hour art immersion featuring different drawings from his best-selling books. Seats for this exciting live stream event are very limited, so grab your paper and pencil and join us. Sign up today at markkistler.com.
We're back drawing. So thanks for watching that. If you want to come to the 2-hour art immersion, it's coming up Now, some of you want a free seat, okay? If you won the free seat from earlier raffles, be sure to send me an email at mark@markkistler.com to get the Zoom link. If you still want to join us, we're going to have about 50 of you international artists. Here's a 50% coupon code, 50%. There it is. It's type in all capitals 2 hours 50 if you go to my website and you look for that logo and click it, okay? So it is going to be really cool. The difference between my 2-hour art immersion and these half-hour pencil powers is for the half-hour pencil power, we draw one drawing. See, we draw one drawing in about a half hour. On the art immersion, we're going to be drawing at least 10 drawings, multiple pages in your sketchbook, okay? At least 10 drawings over the course of that 2-hour art immersion. And it's coming up. The date has changed from February 15th to February 22nd. So I hope you guys who are watching join it. It's going to be a live event, and you're going to be on Zoom, so you'll be able to talk with me and show me your drawings, and we'll be able to share your drawings with other participants. It's really, really cool. It's a very, very fun dynamic. So I hope you guys join me on that. And again, I want to thank so many of you for sending out and requesting information for my virtual and in-person live assemblies. Let me show you a little promo about that as we end up our live today.
Hi, I'm Mark Kistler, and I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this information video and for considering the possibility of inviting me to your school to present my visual arts school assembly, either in person or virtually. I want to launch your students' imagination with pencil power. Learning how to draw in 3D inspires creativity and builds powerful problem-solving skills. Learning how to draw will rocket your students' artistic confidence beyond the stratosphere.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sharpen your pencil, grab some paper, get ready, it's almost time. Mark will show you how to get on the paper what's in your mind. A rocket ship, a pair of shoes, a shooting star, and some kangaroos.
I'm so excited to have had Mark Kistler today at our school at Pioneer Elementary. He was fantastic, 100% engagement by kids, and he really showed them how to become an artist in less than 30 seconds, really. That's how I would say that. And I love the idea he has a website where my kids can take this assembly and move on for years to come. So we really are proud to have him today, and we hope to have him again soon. Thank you so much, Mark, for coming out
Ms.
today.
Principal, thank you. Thank you again so much for taking the time to watch this information video. I hope you had as much fun watching it as we had in putting it together for you. What a walk down memory lane. If you're interested in scheduling my in-person or virtual school assembly, please reach out to Amanda Furman. Her number and the websites are right there. Her email's right there on the website. And we would love to schedule for me to come and spend a day with your kids. Draw, 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 and stay creative. Thank you.
Well, hey, thank you again so much for joining me today. I just love this drawing. I'm going to post the completed drawing on X, on Instagram, on the 2 Facebook pages. I can't post it on YouTube. I don't know. Maybe I can. If you send me an email, if you know, is there a way that I can actually post just a message on YouTube like I do on Instagram? I don't know. I think you can. Send me a note if you know how. You can coach me on that. Anyways, thanks for drawing with me. Stay cool, stay creative, draw every day. Keep your journal handy in case you have ideas to sketch during the day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for coming, you guys. Thanks for drawing with me. I love you. Bye, everybody.